Hi, I'm Ish.
And I'm Dee.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching Castlevania Nocturne, episode 5. If you guys want to watch the full episode of us, it'll be in our Patreon in the link below. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Let's get into episode 5.
Let's get it. While I have the energy.
Can you believe we only have 4 more episodes left?
Castlevania be making me sleep.
Damn.
Sometimes. But hopefully these ones don't. Oh, he's running away like a little baby.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
What's wrong?
Guys.
You're on one today.
Kind of
so rude.
His outfit is so sick. He got shooketh. Oh.
Aww. He said there's only one thing that he's afraid of too, and it's obviously the person who killed his mother.
Yeah. I feel like he's probably never grieved too, or like faced his fear.
Damn. This reminds me of the Alucard episode.
Yeah, that's a good...
At the end of the season 1.
That's a perfect analogy. Damn, I feel bad for shitting on him, guys. Sorry.
Should be.
I am on one. It's going to be an interesting reaction, guys.
Ooh, damn. It's kind of like a sci-fi callback too.
I hate that smell.
Yeah, huh?
What is it?
It's willow bark to help with the pain.
I smell it so often now, all I associate it with is... Ouch!
Well, hold still.
Are you this rough all the time?
I'm not a nurse. It's deeper than I thought.
It's going to scar.
Yeah, that is like Sypha's mark.
I've only tried this a couple of
So
times.
she had it here.
Oh.
Ouch!
And it's
Oh.
once.
Oh, damn. Never mind. She's going to heal.
Teach myself bones, but
You're brilliant.
Whoa. Aw.
Wow, she got a lot of skills.
Yeah, she does. Oh, damn. Straight decapitated. Who's crying?
His wife is saying she intends to keep the head.
Ugh. Oh.
Oh.
Shudder to imagine what she's planning to do with it.
Ew.
I can't abide tears, Nikolai. Give her my condolences, will you? Tell her it's a shame. He will be missed. He was a loyal servant. And he has exquisite taste for soft furnishings.
I'll tell her I'll find the Belmont boy and bring back his head.
She could put it on a platter next to the marquise.
Damn, her eyes look crazy. I feel like the mom's gonna die.
Mum?
Mom's kind of sus sometimes.
Yeah.
Crying?
No. It's just I always liked that I could see it from here.
Why?
When I first came to Mushkul 17 years ago, I had nothing.
I don't really like the voice actress
The
too. For
townspeople were suspicious of me,
throws me
a
off.
foreigner.
Her voice actor.
But I've never forgotten how much compassion they showed me at the Abbey. It felt like a safe place, a holy place.
Also, it's kind of weird that the daughter has a
Greta.
British accent.
I wonder what the dad is. Probably.
What's he doing?
British.
Yeah, because she's
Tell
from
me you're not
Russia.
going back to the Abbey.
I don't need you to come with me.
Oh, you finna die.
Don't go. Please.
I told Edouard come back for him. Annette, now's not the time. You're upset. I'm not upset. I'm furious. I am too, but we have to wait. For what?
To regroup. To devise a new plan. For the sun to rise.
Yeah, we can't act on
For Richter. I
emotions.
don't have time to wait for Richter. Edouard doesn't have time. He's in chains. How can I enjoy even one night of peace while he's not free? When he helped to free me. Olrox and Drolta are very powerful vampires. I don't know what they're planning in Mushkul, but if you go now, it's...
Richter's coming back, and when he does, we'll find out what we can about Drolta and the night creatures. We need to understand our enemy to defeat them and to save Edouard together.
Maria, you're in my way.
I'll only move if you tell me you're not going back to
You
the
got
Abbey
vibes or
tonight.
what?
Oh, I don't think
Fine.
so.
Or the chateau.
Or the chateau.
I feel like Annette is
I
kind of
will go
down.
inside.
Annette!
Do you feel vibes
You're
there?
right.
Or not Annette, sorry.
We'll need to understand our enemies
What's
to
the
defeat them.
girl? The
If you're going to
daughter's
spy
name?
on them, be sure to keep out of sight.
Maria.
If
Isn't there a
Richter is here,
huge
you wait
age
for Richter
difference?
Before you do everything, he ran away. Try to forgive him. Olrox is the vampire who killed his mother. The dragon
Yeah.
that's haunted his
She
nightmares
should
since he was
understand
a
out of
child.
everybody.
We all have nightmares. The first time a slave runs away, they're branded with this mark on their shoulder. Second time, they're hamstrung.
Oh.
Third time, killed. When I was a girl, I was taught to be frightened of people on our plantation with this mark on their body.
So
Troublemakers.
horrible.
But after I escaped myself, I saw them differently. The people with this mark, they're the people who know intimately how much freedom can cost. They wear it every day. So I do too.
Ooh,
Damn.
If I'd let my past terrify me, I'd never be free of it.
damn. She's badass.
She is asking for a death sentence though. Oh shit. No way.
I hope she
hell?
has a smart plan.
That was like way too easy. You think we're gonna see Alucard?
I don't
I'm
think
like waiting
I
for
don't
that.
know.
Maybe season 2. Oh! Oh my god.
Aurochs.
Aurochs is crazy.
She knows.
Striking terror in the hearts of children, I see.
I prefer my blood blue.
Oh.
I'm talking about the Belmont boy,
Oh, him. Son of an old foe.
the soon-to-be dead son of an old foe. We're taking care of him. Maybe you do things differently in the new world, but over here we don't feed off the wealthy. The locals will start to grumble.
My apologies. I didn't realize how invested you are in keeping the mortals happy.
I try. In between turning milk sour and stalking the nightmares of villagers. We're in an uneasy alliance with the humans in this town. For now. It disgusts me too, making deals with them, feeding on peasants only in exchange for some influence among the aristocracy. Enduring that man in the abbey in exchange for his night creatures.
I feel like Richter's mom probably killed his old lover or
Shouldn't you
something.
get back to the chateau?
Yeah. That's a good point. Probably.
Where are you staying?
There's an inn on the other side.
He kind of
good.
looks like
Quiet.
Private.
forgot what her name was.
I like
from
it here in
Vox
town.
Machina.
I like to keep my ear to the ground.
The Green Dragon.
Not long now.
Before dawn. I could tell without
Sean?
ever watching.
Yes. Thank you.
The instant the sun comes up, some quality in the air changes.
For a few hours, we're free of it. Imagine total freedom, never shrinking from light.
She's got crispy.
I don't waste my
She is
time
crispy.
imagining things that will never be.
They
But
both
it
got
will
drip.
be, Ross. Across Europe, vampires are pledging their allegiance to Erzbet Battery. Will you be next?
I've never been a believer of any kind. Maybe I need to see to believe. I've heard she is very formidable.
Formidable, wonderful, a lioness. Evil trembles before her. We've seen empires rise and fall, Aurochs. Mortals are fickle. They riot over bread. They flit from one god to another. I was a priestess of Sekhmet, the Egyptian goddess.
I feel like they know she's there.
Vengeance.
Yeah, right?
I remember the smell of mortal bodies on festival days, the incense, the fervor of revelers, the feeling of touching the immortal.
I feel like they do know.
And now,
And now those temples are half buried in dust.
precisely,
It's like,
look at all this. Human lives are as long as mayflies. Their loyalty is just as fleeting. We endure. When that abbey in this town is in ruins, will we still be lurking in the shadows? Looking for feeble loyalties amongst the mortals where we hope we may find them. Let's make a new world, Aurochs.
Vampires
see,
always want to make a new world.
That's another one I've heard before.
And let's make it last.
oh, I do wonder how old they are.
I know,
Oh
right?
my god, I feel like she's so loud.
Or maybe only Aurochs knows that she's there.
Yeah. Oh. What is that? What's going on? Oh no.
Oh,
Who is
it's
that?
the same kid that was running away. Oh, what the hell? Who is that? Oh, one of the.
The one, her last slave owner.
You were with that
Oh
mulatto
shit!
boy.
I think he
Last
lured
time I
her.
saw you, you were a flying rat.
That is him. Oh! Why are vampires so much?
Presented you to me
scarier.
hours after you were born. Tiny,
Damn, he's-
squalling thing.
Super
I just
ugly.
like that.
There's a newly hatched chick
That's scarier here.
with a neck like a wishbone. I should have snapped it then.
I feel like she is asking for a death wish.
Oh! I felt like she could take him on at least. He ran away last time.
I don't know. I don't really know how strong she is. I mean, he's hella strong.
I've had years to study you as well.
Yeah, she got stronger though.
Watching the way you cower before the Christian God.
Oh.
Oh, let's go. He can't run away now.
Oh.
smell?
Okay, girl.
Burning flesh.
Ooh.
You should know it well.
I know
Oh,
the
nice.
sound your mother made when she died.
Damn.
Fuck this guy.
Songs you and the other girls used to sing when you thought everyone
She was smart. She did this right when the sun was
I
rising,
know
too.
what your nightmares are made of.
I'm not the one in the cage.
Oh.
Oh.
Can he get out of there?
Oh.
I'm
Nice.
sure you wake up some mornings with the smell
desperate.
of burnt sugar in the back of your throat.
Oh,
and forget
it's not gonna matter when you
ever
burn.
left. That's because you're not free where it matters.
You're the one with the brand on your forehead.
This is a symbol of loyalty to my mistress.
Ursula better.
You're not fit to say her name. How long were you a slave? 15 years?
You were trying to talk shit.
Born in chains to a woman in chains. Some people look backwards and forwards and all they see are slaves. You, your people, my property.
What's that got to do with Ursula?
She'll restore the world to its natural order.
Yeah, keep
Immortals,
talking. You're about to burn.
kings,
We've heard this story.
humans, peasants, slaves. You.
Everyone trying to be like Thanos.
She's just a vampire.
Elizabeth is a goddess. She drank the blood of Sekhmet.
The Egyptian goddess.
Yes, Sekhmet is the daughter of Ra, a lioness. Her breath is like the desert wind.
Why is he telling her all this?
True, there would be
about to die.
signs,
Yeah.
disorder, slave uprisings, war.
You think he would just say nothing?
View these as heralds. Elizabeth is coming with all of Sekhmet's power to restore all things.
What does that mean?
It means you can kill me, but Elizabeth will never be defeated. She will come with eternal night. She will destroy everyone and everything.
That's what everyone said about Dracula.
love.
Oh, thank God.
Finally.
Let him cook.
Roast his ass.
The sun is rising, devouring the darkness.
Ooh.
Is he turning into a night creature?
This is the natural order.
Let him cook.
Why was him so?
God, that guy's
why
the
was
worst.
his exposure to light so vicious and painful?
Yeah.
And when Lenore,
Opposite of Lenore.
she just
she
turned
went
into
away.
beautiful dust.
She turned into beautiful dust. Ah, poor Belmont. He needs to go to a therapist.
They don't have that here.
French flag is so pretty. I just like the colors.
It's not fair. Ah, sweetheart. Everyone wants to be liberty. Or maybe she could be equality. Or fraternity.
You have to be a man to be fraternity. It means brotherhood.
Sisternity,
Yeah.
then. Oh, suits you. Want to join us?
Your festival or your
She
revolution?
kind of looks like Maddie.
Both.
You don't need me.
We'll need someone to fight for us. And you look as if
You
you,
mean she
have
looks like
some
Maddie?
fighting.
Yeah, she looks
Oh.
like Maddie from Arcane.
Maybe I'm tired of fighting.
You're only 19, bro. You still have a whole life ahead of you.
So defeated.
Oh, it looks so much better. Annette or Richter?
Richter.
Oh. 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 The snitch.
Tara, please. I only came to talk.
Maybe they're lovers.
We have nothing to say to you.
Are you hurt?
Imagine us a dad.
The baby daddy.
I've been turning it over in my
Be
mind.
kind of crazy.
He would have
What
said.
I saw and what I know about you. You told me once that God had called your name, that he called you to fight evil.
I used to believe that, yes.
And now?
Now, the cornerstones I built my life on are being toppled.
Maybe it's time they were toppled.
Of course, that sounds romantic, like everything you revolutionaries tout. But once you've razed this country to the ground, I wonder who will be left to rebuild. You talk of freedom. Freedom for whom?
Everybody.
There's a woman in my parish, 82. She's been hobbling to communion every day of her life, and now her grandson has forbidden it in the name of reason. Do you think when she wakes in the night, she'll cry reason, liberty into the dark to banish her terrors?
That's just one woman.
Over 200 priests were massacred in Verdun. It won't be long before priests are exiled or put under the guillotine. There is talk of melting down church bells to make cannonballs. The barbarians are at the gate. To them, no one will be true enough or loyal enough. They will drench us all in blood.
Not if your night creatures do it first.
I'm building an army.
And fight fighting on the wrong side with vampires.
I'm making the alliances I have to for now, and the sacrifices.
The man I used to know would stare at himself now in disgust.
I've never been sinless, Tara.
There's a long way between
sure?
sinless and harboring night creatures.
How many times does the entire course of history come down to the choice of just one man? Constantine, Charlemagne, me. Who knows what further abominations this revolution will bring?
If your God is as powerful as you say, he doesn't need you to fight for him. You're not doing this for the sake of the church. You're doing this for the sake of your own vanity.
I've often thought about Judas, traitor, turngoat. But what would have happened if he hadn't done what he did? Was the whole world saved because of one man's betrayal?
I was a fool to trust you. I wish I never met you.
Damn,
If you
this
hadn't
one they
met
do.
me, we wouldn't have Maria.
Oh, he is the
I
baby
knew
daddy.
I was kind of leading towards that.
Damn.
Damn, he really slipped like that? Because she had like the strong...
You said my father was dead.
Oh.
To protect you.
no.
And he said, right after he just said he didn't sin. He never sinned.
Those are the biggest sinners. Damn.
I promise you, Tara,
Damn.
I will keep her safe.
Yeah, right.
Okay, where does the
was
British
a-
accent
that's a
come
Brit-
from then?
Yeah, what the hell? Maybe she just
Did we miss
was
something?
born in England.
How much for...
More than you've got, it looks like.
I guess it's just when you're like just around a bunch
I could
of...
pay you back in vampire
But at
hunting.
home, it's hard to...
If you can pay me in dishwashing, you'd have a deal.
Yeah, maybe she grew up and lived in the UK for a minute and now they're in France.
But the man over there says put it on his tab.
Who's that?
Who's this old guy?
I know.
Maybe
Thanks
his
for
dad.
dinner.
Well, you know what they say about a free dinner?
He looks like a
Did
vampire.
they say anything?
They say go back to where you came from and don't expect another one. Or maybe that's just me.
Look, I didn't ask for any favors.
Oh.
Where the
Oh.
is the old man?
Oh, shit. They're looking for
Oh,
him?
shoot. This guy must be... Who is this guy?
Maybe he's a Belmont.
Face. Give it your best.
He does act like a Belmont.
Oh, where's his whip? Oh, he took his whip.
Oh, he is a Belmont.
Yeah, let's go. That's why he paid for it.
Let's
Oh!
go.
Let's go. It's Trevor. This whole time.
Maybe it's just,
Another
I mean,
Belmont.
yeah.
He saw the Belmont.
I knew that there was other
Oh.
Belmonts out there,
But remember Richter said that he's the last.
but he didn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know. Damn.
Like 300 years, how could there only be one line?
Yeah, right. You know Trevor and Cypher got it in.
Well, I guess this makes me a man of my word. Is it
Look
good
at that
thing
beautiful
I
hair.
finished that?
If you can pay for your meals and carpentry,
Good, at least there's two Belmonts
You
now.
should have taken better care of him. I forgot how heavy that thing is.
Oh.
Too heavy.
Hey, who are you?
Who's that, his papa?
And you're supposed to be clever.
I don't think his dad would be another
That's what
Belmont.
Julia always said.
Oh.
Who are you?
I'm Just.
Just.
Just who?
Just Belmont.
Brother?
Your grandfather.
Oh, Julia's dad.
Damn. Where has he
Damn, I got
been?
chills.
Where the hell has he been?
Juste.
Damn.
Je m'appelle D. This was a crazy reveal episode. We found out you were correct. Wow, you like totally nailed it right when it was happening. And I didn't even think about that the abbot was going to be Maria's dad.
Yeah, I was just... Because you could tell like they had a thing in the last episode. Like they kept staring at each other.
Yeah,
I was
and
like
the way
kind
he
of
was
thinking about it, but
talking.
I was like not sure. And then
was
this one for sure, you can
confirmed
tell
it.
that she was like personally hurt about his actions.
Yeah.
She kept crying,
And
thinking about it. And then like when I was like watching him talk, he literally looks like Maria. He has the
Yeah.
same eyebrows and the same eye color. And
Yeah, she got her eyes from the mom, but definitely like he has features like
Yeah.
hers too, which it's really cool to see that the character design or the artist
Yeah, the
of the
details.
show, really take care of the details there. But that was a shock to me.
yeah,
But like you said, you can kind of see the dialogue between them and see how much he loves Maria. The whole time during that fight, he had like a different pull about her, and you never
Yeah.
seen that You never seen that in him for anyone else.
Yeah, it seemed like he was trying to protect them, but he didn't want to be too obvious. I think I knew right away when he came to their house to talk to them.
Yeah,
It's like, why would he do that? There's something like personal going on.
Yeah.
And then we find out that there's another Belmont still alive. I guess this is the only line, but he's their grandfather.
Yeah.
But we don't know where he's been. Like, he's been gone this whole entire time. The difference between Richter and Trevor is that I felt like Trevor had guidance his whole entire life.
Yeah.
Not his whole entire life. He had guidance until he was 16 years old, and then he got banished. Whereas Richter, he was on his own since a child.
Since he was
so I think
10,
that's why there's a difference in knowledge and then his bravery.
Yeah.
Like, that's why he's a lot more afraid. He has no guidance, and I feel like that's what the grandfather is here to do, and for him to teach him the Belmont way.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he's definitely going to take him under his wing and train him and teach him how to be, tough and be a true Belmont. Because we don't know who his dad is. We haven't heard about it yet.
Yeah.
But obviously he has the Belmont blood. And I think what's gonna be cool is when he finally unlocks his powers, because he hasn't been able to use his magic since the night that his mom died.
And then the crazy thing is that Richter didn't even know his name. Like, how do you not know your grandfather's name? So that's super sus.
So he never knew he existed. He never knew anything about his grandparents or his grandparents at all.
Yeah.
So the mom was hiding him for some reason, maybe because
bad
she
blood.
had bad blood, exactly, and that he, I don't know, was tracking him this whole time. Maybe for the past 9 years, he's been watching him like from afar. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that story unfolds. But I thought that was I don't know. This episode had like moments of where it was kind of like a little bit slow, but then like a lot of reveals. Yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed emotions, but a lot of good reveals. Annette finally kills her slave owner. That vampire is the worst. He's over here talking shit the whole time while he's burning in his little cage. So I feel like she finally gets revenge on him, but
that was well deserved. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.